everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is all about my purchase regrets. Ever happened to you that you purchased the product with very high expectation and it did nothing? There are some products which have done that with me. There are 5 products I'm showing you today. There are several which I'll share in the next video, but today it's 5 products. So let's get started. Let's start with the base products. I used to love this product earlier, but as I grew my taste in the makeup and the way I started seeing the makeup products and using the makeup products, now I regret purchasing this. First of all, the shade. You guys can see this is such a yellow shade. It's the shade Honey. The number 1 shade is beige, I guess, and that is like a white, pure white shade for me. And the Honey number 2 is too yellow for me. And once you start blending it, pat it, and it disappears. It just disappears. It just turns into nothing. So if this CC cream I usually prefer to use as a base product and not as a primer. It works as a primer, but rest it's just a moisturizer, nothing more than that. And the fragrance to it, the perfume in it is too much for me. So I just regret buying this. This costed around what? 300 rupee. This costed 300 rupees and it's worthless. Instead, you can purchase the Lakme foundation, which is much better than this one and has a good coverage as well, and the shade range. Next comes the under eye area, the concealer. This is the product. I heard so many people talking about this concealer. This is Bisclay's full coverage makeup. People are raving about this, that in 275 rupees this is such a good product. It works so well. Trust me, I didn't enjoy using it. As you guys can see, I have given quite a bit of shot to it. As you guys can see, there is dent to it. I have given a fair amount of shot to it. As you guys can see, this is the shade. I am using this. It blends well, but it's too creamy. It feels like a cream under your eyes, and it settles on the fine lines so badly. And when you set it, it creases like anything. It creases like nobody's business. Like, you cannot set this product, and it smells funky like a paint. So not my cup of tea. I have better concealers in my stash, which is little bit more expensive than this, but works really beautifully and lasts really long as well. Now let's talk about the eyes. Firstly, this product. This is Bobbi Brown's long wear gel eyeliner. I purchased in the shade 02 Sepia Ink, and it dried out. I purchased it last year. It didn't even last me for 1 year. I'm just adding water to it and I'm using it as my eyebrow color. So yeah, I regret purchasing it, and trust me, it is expensive. It's a big heart regret because it cost around 2000 bucks. So it's not a small amount, and I couldn't even use half of it. So please, whenever you purchase a pot liners, please make sure you use it correctly. I was using it correctly. I was taking some amount back of my hands, and then I was using it on my eyes, and I was closing it very quickly, but still it dried out. Then comes the not so expensive product. This is My Glam Lit Eye Pencil. eyeliner pencil in the shade Wicked. I purchased this because I wanted a beautiful purple shade and beautiful matte purple, not with the shimmers. But this disappointed me like nobody's business as well. Because as you guys can see, just see this. You see the pigmentation and how hard I have to rub it to get one swipe. You see this? The pigmentation is very bad. I sharpened it twice. I tried using it so many ways. I also tried to wet it before using it. It works no way. You know what it reminds me of? When we were in school, we used to use those pencil crayons, color pencils, if you remember. This reminds me of that. So please save your bucks. Don't buy this one. I don't know even this is available now or not. I purchased it a while back, but please save your bucks. Don't purchase this. It's not worth your money. Then last thing is this Lotus Makeup Mascara. I in the beginning really liked this mascara. The wand is very beautiful. It gives really a good curl to your lashes. It's stays there. It's not waterproof, so it's easy to remove as well. But it is too watery for my liking. I regret purchasing it. I don't like too watery mascara because it takes forever to dry, and secondly, it transfers on your lid badly. So this is also a regret purchase. If you really like watery mascara, which is very lightweight, you can go for it. But just keep in mind that it is going to transfer on your lids while applying it because it's almost a black water. So yeah, these were my 5 products which I regret purchasing. So, and if there are any of the products which you regret purchasing, you spent your hard-earned money and it didn't set up to up to your needs, or it didn't do as per your expectations, then tell me in the comment section. Let's talk out there. Please hit the like button, share, subscribe, hit that bell button as well, and see you in my next one. Bye.